Morgan.
And I'm Jake, and this is
Neverland Navigation Radio,
where we get our forks, spoons, and knives ready.
And trash can.
Oh, don't forget the trash can for this year's Food and Wine Festival at EPCOT.
Yay!
Woo! It's Food and Wine season, officially.
It is. It's been a long, hot summer with no festivals.
Oh, yes. We are dying to get into the food and wine fall of it all.
It's hard to walk around World Showcase without it, don't you think?
It is. You need that. You need that little stop off for your little, refreshing
something,
little treat. Yes. So the menus are out. The lineups have been released, and we are getting ready to share what we are looking forward to in a new and exciting, as well as returning favorite festival foods.
Yeah.
Yes, we love Food and Wine. It's an exciting festival, and I feel like there's some new things this year that I am particularly looking forward to trying.
Me too. We love it so much that this is actually going to be a two-parter.
Oh yeah, this is just part one of the Food and Wine fun, so stick around and
There's
join us.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, all of the culinary conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. Before we dive into the new menus that have been released for Food and Wine, we wanted to thank you guys so much for joining us. If you're interested in helping support the show, then you can do that by subscribing to the podcast wherever you listen and by leaving us a review. We love to read them, and they help us boost up the show in the podcast rankings, so it would be a great favor to us if you would leave one.
Yes, that's super helpful for us. Free way to help us out.
Yes.
Also, if you are thinking about going to the Food and Wine Festival and taking a Disney vacation or taking any other kind of vacation like a cruise or even Universal, I am a free-to-you travel agent. When you book a trip to Disney World or to Universal or you book a cruise, you are actually paying for the commission for a personal travel agent, whether you use one or not. So instead of letting that money completely go to waste, just get absorbed by the company that you're vacationing to, why not get the benefit of using a personal travel agent who will help you with everything? I'm here for you to book dining for you or shore excursions. I am here for you to be the one to wait on hold for 2 hours to talk to the hotel that you're staying at, to ask them if you have a request for a high floor or a pack and play or whatever it may be. I will do all those things for you, and it doesn't cost you a penny. You can email me at my email is morgan@neverlandnavigation.com. And if you shoot me an email telling me that you're interested in my travel agent services, then I will email you right back and we can talk about it.
And you get some freebies if they book with you.
Yep, you absolutely get a free custom trip t-shirts for everybody in your travel party. And this is a super fun thing that all my clients love. One of the absolute favorites that I'm constantly getting requests for is every different person in the party wears a shirt that's got a different ride poster, particularly for Disney. I have done this for Universal too. So like Jake might get a Muppet Vision 3D shirt, and I might get a People Mover shirt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how fun.
And then the picture is so cool because everybody's wearing like a poster t-shirt, but it's also different.
We love seeing those.
It's so fun. I love it. My clients always send me pictures and it makes me so happy.
Yes. All right, yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this very special Food and Wine episode. We hope that you have a snack or that you are eating along with us, because this is going to be a mouth-watering episode of Neverland
It's going to be hard
Radio.
For us to get through, for sure.
Yeah, we're eating dinner right after this because we know this is going to be hunger central.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to mostly talk about the food. Obviously, drinking around the world is a big thing. I don't find that it's as interesting as a conversation topic to talk about the different beers and wines, but that's because it's also not something that's as in our wheelhouse. What is in our wheelhouse is food.
Absolutely. We're definitely foodies through and through.
Disney foodies for sure.
Yeah, Disney foodies, absolutely. And this is like, this is our season.
Yeah.
Food and wine time. There are lots of new things on the menu this year that we are looking forward to trying. So we're going to go pavilion by pavilion, booth by booth, and we're going to see what the new menu offerings are at each. And we're going to shout out some things that maybe we've tried in the past and have enjoyed.
And recommend, for sure. I will definitely be doing that.
Absolutely.
There are some things that I have had last year, some things I've had year after year after year that are so good, I just can't wait.
I know. There's always those returning favorites that you have to look forward to.
Yeah.
And a sampling of brand new things.
Yes, it's so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Morgan, are you ready to begin our culinary adventure?
Yeah.
Food and wine time, baby.
So, do you have in your notes when exactly this starts?
Oh, food and wine?
Yeah, I think I do.
It's starting sometime.
It
always
is starting.
It is the season.
Well, it will be running for 90 days in 2025.
Cool.
And they will be bringing back favorite activities like Emil's fromage montage. That's exciting. We'll probably talk about that a little bit more on the next part 2.
Absolutely.
And foodies can expect more than 35 global marketplaces at EPCOT Food and Wine. It is starting at the end of August.
Yes, August 28th, and it will run until November 22nd.
Yes, perfect. And in which case, at which point we get the Festival of the Holidays, which we will bring to you another podcast about because I'm obsessed with Christmas.
Oh, yes, we're already
Food and wine
forward
is
to
like
it.
my pre-Christmas.
It's true. It's the warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's some interesting fall flavors going on at this Food and Wine Festival.
Can I take a minute? And I know that some of the food stuff that we're going to talk about might wind up being on part 2. But let me take a second and say one of my favorite things about Food and Wine is the fall vibe.
Yeah.
Is it for you?
Yeah, I love it.
I love it too. Even though it starts at the end of August and it's still going to be surface of the sun hot, that it will at least give us the fall, just the feeling. It makes me happy. Cool days are coming. The colors are like purple, like a eggplant purple and orange. You know what I mean? Like a goldenrod. Those are the colors they use. And they incorporate some really fun fall flavors that makes you feel like... I know this is basic, but I'm one of those people that gets like a pumpkin spice latte when it's still too early.
Oh, that's delightful.
As soon as it
Yeah.
As soon as it comes out, because it makes me feel like it's coming.
If you visited Florida in the summertime, you know that the Florida summer heat is an exhausting factor of day-to-day life here.
Yeah.
So we very much look forward to the fall season, and anything that you can do to get into the fall frame of mind
Exactly.
just helps you out.
If you live here, you know, and if you don't, I'm sure you can understand. June and July and the beginning of August are very hard to like get through.
Yes.
It is so too hot. It is like too hot for anything. There's no festivals going on. There's no, lights or big holidays. You know what I mean?
Nothing but the heat.
Just heat. Constant sweltering heat. So as soon as something like silly, like a pumpkin spice latte or Halloween decorations start to come out at our local stores.
The harbingers of fall.
Yes. Or the Food and Wine Festival. I'm like, yes, it's coming.
Yes, we're almost there.
We almost made it.
As a certain princess from New Orleans would say, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Food and Wine is that as well for us.
It marks that it's coming.
Good times are ahead.
Cool. We've had a lot of fun times at Food and Wine Festival where we're strolling through World Showcase and it's nice and cool out at night.
Yeah.
And the ball is lit up and the food is good. And I'm just like, I'm here for it.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful. It's those first few days of the year where you start to feel like, oh my gosh, guess what? It's not blistering hot out right now.
Yeah.
That's what Food and Wine means to us.
Yes. The kids are back in school. So even though we don't have little kids at home, it's still, it seems to be less screaming.
Yes. Agreed. It's just a calmer environment.
Yeah. I think I know it's unavoidable, but I always feel bad for families that can only do Disney vacations in like June, July, beginning of August, because it's so hot. Like
and
everybody has a meltdown at some point or another. I feel like.
I know. That's why we advise booking if you're taking a longer trip and you can, it's within your means. Then we do advise downtime
resort days.
at
Oh
the
my
resorts.
gosh. Yeah.
Amenities like Disney Springs.
I'll never
or
forget
Summerland.
the first client I had that booked a resort day every other day of their family's trip. I was like, you are a freaking genius.
Yeah. That's luxurious.
Because they had to go in the summer because they had little kids.
Right.
And they were doing like Magic Kingdom, day off, we're going to the pool. Epcot, day off, we're going to the pool.
Yeah.
Like that's...
And I bet they were happy campers.
They were. Amazing. I know that not everybody can do that, but very cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, so if you're looking to incorporate some cozy fall vibes into your trip, then Food and Wine is a great way to do it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's got a lot of the fun fall flair.
All right. Shall we begin our culinary trek?
Let's do it. We're going to begin at... Is this your favorite?
Oh, the very first one?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my things that I really look forward to for Food and Wine, actually.
Yeah. I think this is, if you're not just talking about food, like not just the flavors, but also kind of the ambiance and the theming and the fact that you're in air conditioning for this one, this is my favorite.
Absolutely. We're talking about the Brewing Lab over at the Odyssey, which is home to the Muppet Flavor Labs, where Dr. Benson Honeydew and his assistant Beaker are cooking up some
weird,
downright weird, surprising flavors in their culinary laboratories and serving it up to the good folks at EPCOT.
It is such a cute space.
Yeah.
Right now, I was in Epcot recently and walked by there, and they've got it closed down because they're getting it ready. And it's just such a cute space. They kind of Muppet it out. They in past years, they've sold merch in there, Muppet merch. But also, there's a ton of tables that you either sit or stand at, which makes it nice because it's air conditioned.
Yes, very nice to get that nice little break from the heat. They've got a very cute Muppet merch collection coming this year that I'm very much looking forward to, very much in the fall colorway that Morgan was describing earlier, and I can't wait to get my Muppet loving hands on it. But in the meantime, we can look forward to some of the fun culinary offerings that they will have for sale at the Brewing Lab in the Odyssey for this upcoming festival.
Yes. I'm going to start off by saying they brought back the fried pickle spears with dill ranch, and that was like one of my favorite things last year. I know it's kind of silly, but it was the one that I got, and I know that this can be a case-by-case basis,
yes,
was the perfect blend of like straight out of the fryer, hot, crispy, salty, but not too salty. Too salty is a common problem with fried pickles.
Right.
And then that ranch was nice and creamy and well seasoned.
Yeah, I love this because it's one of those fried foods that delivers that good crunch. But if you're not a meat eater, if you're a vegetarian,
yes,
then you can get some good fried crunch in this way.
Yes, a lot of the things on their menu are wings. It's the Brew Wing Lab.
After all.
Yeah, they do have an Impossible Chicken Tenders option, which I had last year, possibly the year before too. I can't remember, but we really liked that as people that are flexitarian. So we try to eat vegetarian 5-ish days a week.
Right.
And that's served with plant-based ranch and buffalo sauce. So it's kind of like a traditional buffalo sitch, but couldn't really taste the difference between chicken and the Impossible Chicken Tenders. Very impressive.
Tell me, is there anything new coming to the Brewing Lab
There
this year?
is. Do you want me to talk about it?
Please.
The Korean barbecue wings are new this year. So that's super exciting. My teenager is absolutely going to love this, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to be something that we try. It's got a gochujang barbecue sauce and toasted sesame seeds, and yeah, super excited about it.
Sounds great. I love sesame for texture. I think that's wonderful. And gochujang has this like really it's spicy. It's got like a heat to it, but it's also got this like herby kind of like
an umami, for sure.
Umami vibe.
Yeah.
So I think these are going to be delicious.
I'm very excited about this too. I really like Korean barbecue sauce as a
me too.
Thing. They did bring back the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings, which we did try one year, and it was too much for me. But that doesn't mean it'll be too much for everybody. It depends on your, preference.
And they are named appropriately, so you have been warned.
Yeah, you have been so warned, more so than any other time, I think.
Yeah.
I will say, I always like to give this tip about this particular spot. Actually, it's true of all of the booths.
Sure.
Sorry.
You mean global marketplaces.
Global marketplaces, indeed. My bad. You cannot ask for a free water. I thought because the Odyssey was an indoor space and they're serving unnecessarily spicy wings that they would have a free water like they do at most quick serve locations in all of Disney World.
One might think.
If you didn't know, you can go into any quick serve and get a free cup of water. We utilize this all the time in Disney because you don't want to get dehydrated.
Nope.
They do not have that there. If you don't want a pickle milkshake or whatever, you're going to have to buy a bottle of water. I recommend to my friends and family to stop by Connections on your way to the Odyssey, get your water, walk with it, and then go get your spicy wings. So you've got your cup of water, that was free.
That's a great tip.
I'm just saying so that you have more money to spend on other food.
Yes.
I don't love a $6 bottle of water or whatever.
No. I will be washing down my unnecessarily spicy wings with a frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea that they'll have on offer. Sounds delicious.
That does sound good.
It's got Twinings or Twinnings. I don't know how you say that tea brand.
I think it's Twinings.
I think so too.
Could
Pomegranate.
Be You're right.
It could be, I suppose. Pomegranate and raspberry herbal tea with orange ice cream molecules.
Fascinating.
Makes me think of Adventure Through Inner Space from Disneyland history, where they made miracles from molecules. Sounds like some scientific gastronomy going on there. Sounds cool, but yeah, those flavors sound delightful.
This is not new this year, but I am very surprised that we haven't gotten it in the past because it sounds very interesting and fun in a Muppet way.
I know, and it sounds up our alley, maybe flavors wise. So we'll let you know how we enjoy that.
Yeah, the other thing we haven't tried is the pickle milkshake, and I don't really see myself doing that, but
maybe I'll close my nose and take one for the team.
Well, if you close your nose, you're not gonna taste it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it.
Okay, all right.
I'll try it.
Easy for you to say since you're not getting
I will try it. There have been pickle flavored things that I have liked.
It just sounds so odd to have a creamy pickle drink.
It sounds so weird. Do you think it's also sweet?
I can't even imagine it.
I know.
Maybe this will be the year.
I guess we're gonna have to do it. It's got to be like a bread and butter pickle.
I hope.
I think that's where the disconnect has come in my brain. Is I'm imagining a sour pickle.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bread and butter pickle. That might be alright.
Yeah. I just can't imagine like a sweet, creamy, vinegary type of thing.
This isn't something that I've ever in my wildest dreams been like, oh, that would be good.
I know, and I love the Muppets.
When they came out with pickled chips, I was like, all right.
Heck yeah.
I'll try that.
Dip
and
it
I
in
do.
ranch.
It's good. Yeah.
Delightful. Yeah. Maybe we'll like it.
I guess this will be the year.
All right.
Next on the list is Connections Eatery. So this is a quick serve restaurant.
Know it well.
Yes, we go in there often. Actually, we go in there literally every time we go to EPCOT. We don't always buy stuff in there. It's just a nice first stop.
Yeah. It's like
we'll get a
home
water,
base.
go to the bathroom, head to Guardians.
Yes. Anything new?
Yeah, there's the French onion burger, which sounds good.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, a gourmet beef blend, caramelized onion, and Gruyere cheese on a toasted brioche bun. Yeah, I wonder if there's French onion, like, chip dip seasoning mixed in with the beef. I have seen people do that before on cooking shows, and it sounds good.
Yeah, I like the French onion flavor palette. I
Me
think
too.
that's yummy. And Connections has a pretty decent burger, so I would be down to try this for sure.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I wonder if it'd be small because it's a festival food, but I'm guessing no because it's Connections.
I agree. I think it will be a full-size burger.
They also have a passion fruit cream slush, passion fruit, evaporated milk, vanilla syrup, and coconut cream. Non-alcoholic, but there is a spirited version available with rum.
Interesting.
Fun for everybody. I think that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Passion fruit is in pog juice, right?
Yes, it is the pea.
Okay. So we know we like it.
Yes. At least a third of it.
At least a third. Yeah, that all sounds good to me.
Agreed.
So I'm down to... This sounds way better than the Muppets one.
Agreed.
So maybe we get that and head over there. Although... Well, we're probably going to go a bunch of times, so we'll probably do all three.
Oh, yeah. We make the rounds.
Yeah. All right. So, next, We've got World Discovery. So where's World? Oh, it's at the very front of World Showcase.
Yes.
All right. And so this is just saying the area. The Coastal Eats menu, which is located near Creations.
Right.
So it's hard to imagine where that exactly is going to be.
Oh, it'll be... I'm assuming this is going to be by Guardians of the Galaxy somewhere.
Okay. Because I know there was another one we thought was going to be near Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, right. They could definitely have a few.
Yeah, they've got stuff over
This
there.
one doesn't start until September 28th.
Okay.
So good to know that if you're coming in August or the beginning of September, this is not going to be an option. They do this with a chunk of their festival foods.
Yeah, they open it in tiers.
Yeah, which is fine for us. It doesn't, not great for everybody, but that's okay.
Good to know if you're coming early on.
Yeah. Do you see anything on there that sounds great to you?
There was nothing...
You don't love seafood.
Yes, I don't love seafood. Nothing really that jumped out at me, but I'm glad that they have these flavors on offer.
Yeah. The new options, last year they had the crab cake. The new options are Peruvian ceviche with mahi-mahi, shrimp, sweet potatoes, chalupe. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sorry. I'm going to do this a lot, you guys. I'm really sorry.
That's all
good. Choclo and leche de tigre. So this, I'm going to be honest. Ceviche in hot weather makes me nervous.
Yeah. Not for me. I won't be
it's not, I'm sure that they're doing it in a safe way, but I just can't mentally get past it's not fully cooked.
The temperature of it all.
Yeah, and it's so hot out, and I just don't... It makes me nervous.
I'm with you.
I'm probably not going to be trying that. There's a seaside pot pie with shrimp scallops, crawfish tails, and lobster bisque topped with a puff pastry. That one's a maybe for me. I love lobster bisque. I love puff pastry, like a pot pie. Fancy pot pies are nice.
I know.
I've never had one with seafood in it.
Yeah, me neither. And it seems like this is the type of thing where it'll be small because it'll be a festival food.
Right.
So you won't be so weighed down by, the bisque of it all.
Yeah, true. I totally ordered lobster bisque like 2 weeks ago when it's 1 billion degrees out just because I wanted to try it. So,
brave.
Yeah, I'm weird like that. So that's not the part that's going to get me.
Gotcha.
We'll see. That one's definitely going to make my maybe list.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. So, you go with this next name.
Oh, okay. The next booth that we'll be discussing is Gyozas of the Galaxy.
Hilarious.
I love it. Located near
too.
Creation, sure to be next to Cosmic Rewind.
Has to be.
I wish all of the booths were named this fun.
I know.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Gyoza, I already enjoy, and some of these flavors sound absolutely delightful. They've got this new buffalo-style dumpling that they're going to have on offer. Chicken dumplings with buffalo sauce, celery root puree, blue cheese cream, crumbled blue cheese, shaved carrot, and micro celery. And I think that is one of the things that I am most looking forward to at the festival this year.
This is going to be number 1 on my teenagers list, so we will definitely be doing it. This one also doesn't open until September 28th. Just throwing that information out there.
Good to know. They also have a street corn style dumplings that's on the menu. Chicken dumplings with tomatillo, salsa verde, street corn salad, cotija cheese, lime crema, and cilantro. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Ugh.
They also have a French onion soup style dumpling, which is a little harder for me to imagine, but it's pork and beef soup dumplings with caramelized onion, sherry beef broth, onion and Gruyere, Parmesan, cracker, and micro chives.
It is harder to imagine a dumpling full of broth.
It is. I have had one somewhere, but I was not walking around outside.
I know.
So this, we'll see.
Yeah.
That one I'm least excited about.
Those others who are for sure.
This one doesn't sound as easily portable, to be honest, but we'll see.
Maybe you just pop it all in your mouth at once.
I can't. Not me. Yeah, and then I am going. Okay, I will say, I did say we're not going to do drinks, but if I were doing a alcoholic drink, they have a white rum, Dole pineapple juice, and sweetened coconut milk one that sounds really fun.
Oh, it sounds tropical.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Sounds like a Dole Whip alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, I'm excited for this next one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. They had this last year and it was a lot of fun.
Heck yeah. It's the fry basket, all kinds of French fries. And they have something here called a fry flight where you can get a variety of different French fries with all different flavors. And that sounds super fun to me. They have here an adobo yuca fries option with plant-based garlic, cilantro, aioli. All of that sounds great to me. Sea salt malt vinegar fries, yum, a win for us malt vinegar enthusiasts out there. Truffle parmesan fries with black garlic truffle truffle aioli. Morgan's not a big truffle head, so I don't think we'll be including this one in our rounds. But they also have sweet potato casserole fries. How wacky and weird.
How fall.
I know, how fall and fun though.
Yeah.
With cinnamon sugar, candied pecans, and marshmallow cream. How delightful.
I think we got this last year and it was fun.
Yes, I think we did too.
So that's super exciting. We'll definitely be going back to this what did we say it was called? I'm sorry.
A global marketplace, but we call them booths.
Global marketplace.
We call them booths, hopefully with a trash can so we can eat.
Yeah. That one, the fry basket doesn't have anything new, but I think that's really because everything that they had last year was bangers.
Heck yeah, bangers after bangers.
They did not want to adjust the menu since it did so well.
Who can blame them?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Flavors from Fire menu is what's next. That's near the Creations shops. This one has one new thing.
Okay.
It's the Rodizio style grilled beef skewer with marble potatoes, charred shallots, roasted baby peppers, and chimichurri.
Sounds good. I like a skewer.
It does sound good. Sometimes with stuff like this where it's kind of meat and potatoes and it's such a small portion, I get to where I'm like, oh, this is kind of overpriced when it's like $8 or $9 for 2 bites of steak and
mini skewer.
So we'll see. I'm gonna want to see it and see the price, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Next is World Nature.
World Nature?
Yeah.
What's on offer?
The Earth Eats menu has, nothing new, but this was one that we really liked last year. Red wine braised beef short rib, which has goat cheese polenta, puttanesca sauce, shaved pecorino cheese, and petite herbs, as well as a lemon poppy seed cake with lemon icing. So these were hits last year. I can see why they didn't change anything. They probably could have added something, but because there's only those two things.
Yeah.
But, it was good. They did add a non-alcoholic drink, which might be good. Strawberry hibiscus, aqua fresca. This is located near the land, by the way.
That sounds good, the agua fresca.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah. Next is the Sunshine Seasons menu. So this is a quick serve inside the land.
Okay. Yeah.
I never ever, like this and Connections, I never think of those when I think of Food and Wine.
Me neither. It just doesn't seem like something I would include in my festival circuit because they're there all the time.
They're there all the time. I get that you added something new for these couple months, but that I almost don't know if it counts.
I know. What did they add for this?
They, like with the French onion burger that they added to Connections, I don't know that that's on theme well enough. If they added something super fall, super wine, wine fall, then I'd give them that. But I'm not sure that these count. But anyway,
a little loose in the
connection. What do they have there? They have a Remy milkshake, strawberry cheesecake milkshake topped with cookie, mini cheesecake, white chocolate, Eiffel Tower, and a strawberry.
Okay. This is inspired by the moment where he takes the strawberry and the cheese and puts them together. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good job. Wow.
I'm kind of into it.
Okay, it's very pretty.
Oh, okay, yes. We're looking at a picture. Our producers are showing us a picture now. And I have to say, it's very cute.
Wow, and I do love a strawberry milkshake. I'm not sure you're going to be able to keep me away from this, but I don't think that I consider it really a Food and Wine thing. But although I guess it is, because Remy...
I know, it's like
okay, at least this one's themed.
Well, we're going to get it.
We're going to get it, like I said.
Yeah, it'll be there.
I love a strawberry milkshake. Jake makes fun of me sometimes.
Yes, because one time I was like, strawberry ice cream, what a child's...
Oh, I sent him the picture of me drinking a strawberry milkshake, but it had like sprinkles and a cookie and like all kinds of garbage on it. He was like, that's for like a second grader or something like that.
It did seem like a bit of a sugar coma, but hey.
Yeah, it was so fun though.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes those
split
are the
it with
prettiest
somebody and we
things.
didn't even drink half of it because it was so crazy.
Dang.
But it was still worth it.
It looks so pretty.
Now are we getting into the World Showcase?
I think so, yeah.
Near Disney Traders is the Australia. Australia used to be in the back of World Showcase.
Yeah.
I always remember it as being like over there by Germany
Right.
and Italy, but it's not like that made any more sense than it being up here, so whatever.
Sure, the geography of the whole situation gets a little bit whack sometimes,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Do you feel like you've liked Australia in the past?
I do not. Unfortunately, I don't think I've enjoyed something from here yet.
Yeah, I think we've tried a few things, and they do every year some sort of something on a Barbie.
Right.
And it's always dry. And I get it. They're cooking for hundreds of thousands of people.
Literally.
I can't even imagine how many they have to make. So I get it. But a skewer on the Barbie with little to no sauce is too dry for me.
And the things that we greatly enjoy are produced for as many people. So, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
None of the things this year say on the Barbie, which I find funny. Maybe
They're getting tired of that.
maybe they're over it. Yeah.
That's fine.
But the only thing that's actually new this year is a mixed berry pavlova with crunchy meringue shell, macerated berries, and a whipped cream.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't sound particularly adventurous.
I don't know
but
if it's going to be at the top of the list, but maybe.
No, and also we probably won't be stopping there for anything else. So.
I don't think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mexico sounds good, though.
Mexico is always good.
Agreed.
This has been a hit for me for as long as I've been doing Food and Wine.
I know. I agree.
Yeah.
The actual Mexico restaurant quick service food is kind of take it or leave it
Oh
for
my
me.
gosh, it's not great. Yeah.
Yeah, but the
There was
booth
one
is quite
thing-
good.
There was one thing at the quick service. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was something I wound up recommending from the quick
Oh,
service.
cool.
But the thing that almost ticked me off about the Mexico quick service is they
Speak on it.
Yeah, they give you like a baggie of tortilla chips that like came off of a factory. It just was.
I know, a sealed tortilla chip bag.
Yeah.
How strange.
No. And like, I don't know. It was, the whole thing was wildly non-authentic, which makes no sense.
I know.
For what they're trying to do with the EPCOT World Showcase.
Yes, and their Mexican restaurants are actually decent.
Good.
Yeah.
Both of them, fantastic.
So it's very strange that these quick serves are like giving you
Taco Bell vibe. Not even. I don't. Yeah.
yeah, very fast
Americanized,
food Mexican
yeah.
food vibes.
And I'm sorry that at this moment I can't remember the one thing we tried that we did like, but there was one thing. Anyway,
We think we'll like a bunch of things from this booth though.
Yes, this booth, like I said, it's been a hit every year. You can take.
Well, the thing I'm looking to most forward to, which is a new menu item, is the flan de cajeta. It's creamy Mexican custard with caramel sauce, like all flan, but with toasted almonds, which I think will give it a delightful texture. I'm a flan fan, so I think I'll enjoy it.
Okay, I will try a bite of this when you get it, but I have had. I haven't ever ordered a flan because I've tried it a few times and wasn't in love with the texture. This is a controversial food.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where people either love it or they hate it because
Yes.
of the texture. And I don't know. I love a creme brulee. They're similar. You know what I mean?
A
It's
little
wild.
bit, yeah. I think the toasted almonds
Might
will
help.
help to give it some real texture, some body to the bite. So I think I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll have to see also how they do with the texture with having to make thousands of these every day.
Right.
But they also have a tostada de carnitas, which is braised pork atop fried corn tortilla with chipotle black beans, salsa ranchera, crema mexicana, and queso fresco.
Yum.
That's new.
Sounds good.
That sounds great. They have the flautas de barbacoa back again this year.
Heck yeah.
That's fried tortillas filled with barbacoa beef topped with salsa verde, romaine lettuce, crema mexicana, and queso fresco. I have liked some of the stuff I've gotten from the Mexico Food and Wine booth some years so much that I went home and learned how to make it.
So good. I love
yeah.
a flauta.
I love how these are, at least to me, sound authentic.
Yeah.
Mexico, I have been to Mexico a bunch, but you don't always know in touristy areas if
Exactly.
you're getting what they actually will eat there. But yeah, I love the food that they have at these booths.
Sounds good.
Next is China.
Yay.
Okay, or what are you looking forward to?
I think I look forward here to the duck bao bun. It's pretty good. Not my favorite, and honestly, the other new, the new menu item, which is like a noodle situation, sounds fine to me. The chicken dumplings sound fine to me. I don't think I'm super excited for the China booth this year, to be honest with you.
I'm not either, and last year we did the China booth, and it just wasn't good enough.
Agreed.
It was fine.
It's just okay.
It was just okay. It was hot.
EPCOT struggles with Chinese food.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so right.
I don't know what their deal is.
The sit-down Chinese restaurant is one of our least recommended restaurants.
Is
it at the total bottom of your list?
Yeah.
Second to the one in Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was really bad.
Probably our worst experience, other than that, that Disney Springs restaurant.
Which I can't. I don't want to be wrong.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Next is India.
Paradiso?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Paradiso 37.
Mm-hmm. In the wall of shame.
Yeah.
All right.
The India menu, which this is located near China.
Yes.
Nothing new this year for food.
Nope.
They've got a potato and pea samosa as well as a chicken tikka masala. Both sound good. I don't know. We might try it. It's not the top of my list because it sounds like I don't know. I eat that stuff kind of a lot.
Yeah, same. Agreed. It definitely sounds like your typical Indian restaurant fare. I do enjoy both of those foods, so if we find
they did not put a twist on it. You know what I mean?
There is not. It doesn't sound like there's anything special going on with these. I do love these foods though, and I've never tried. I don't think the India booth, so maybe we'll give it a crack.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure we've tried it because there's so many.
I know.
We honestly can't afford to try everything here.
And we're spoiled for choice. Some stuff sounds so good.
Exactly. We always make a priority list.
Right.
And this is on our list. It's just not at the top.
Maybe tier 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next is the Refreshment Outpost menu. So that is located at the Outpost, which is in between China and Germany.
Yeah.
And they have one new thing. Burberry, you think? Spiced beef skewer with sweet potato mealy pap and... Why am I reading all these? I can't pronounce anything.
I have no idea what's going on with this. They could tell me anything.
Kachumbari slaw. Yes, I can't imagine this.
Yeah, I'm just not familiar.
Yeah, unfortunately, this just isn't something that we have any familiarity with any of these.
I know, I have nothing to hold on to.
Yeah, so I don't really have much to say about it. I don't think it'll be at the top because we're just not familiar.
Yep.
All right, moving on. The Alps menu near Germany. I think this... I really like this one. But I love cheese.
I know. I'm such a sucker for cheese.
Yeah. They have a warm raclette Swiss cheese and alpine ham with baby potatoes, cornichons, and baguettes.
Yum.
Warm raclette Swiss cheese with baby... Oh, that says the same thing twice.
Really?
No, one's without ham.
Ah.
Got it. So you've got a vegetarian, obviously not vegan.
Okay.
And a version and a meat eater version.
I see.
Okay, that's cool. It is cool, really. You know what I mean? That they've got that option. They can't put plant-based because of the cheese, but it's still cool.
Good for them.
And then they have a torte with cherry brandy buttercream. This is new. It looks good.
Yeah, I would take a sample of that.
Yeah. I don't know about a cherry brandy buttercream, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if that really appeals to us directly.
The cherry flavoring in desserts is very hit or miss for me.
Agreed. It can really toe the line to children's medicine.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I bet that it won't, but...
I would hope.
Yeah, it depends on what they're using. I'm assuming they're just using real stuff.
Right.
Next is Germany.
Germany.
Fan favorite.
Indeed, yeah. They've got
Nothing new.
Nothing new, just classic Germany
That kind of
hits.
tells you something. I like it. You know what I mean?
Yes, consistency.
Yeah.
Bratwurst on a pretzel roll. How could you go wrong? Ooh.
With mustard.
Shall I take a crack at this?
Yeah. Your turn.
Schkindeln. Pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese.
You're probably exactly right.
I don't know. And then, of course, there's an apple strudel with vanilla sauce. I believe we've tried these things in the past, and I tend to enjoy the Germany pavilion.
I do too. I love German food. We love beer garden. So, yeah.
There's new alcoholic offerings. They've got unpronounceable names in my world, but if you enjoy a German lager, then perhaps you would enjoy some of those.
What's a berry lime?
I was just about to say that. That kind of sounds like I would almost want to try it.
Berry lime Hefeweizen.
Hefeweizen.
Which a Hefeweizen is very thick and
right.
Yeah,
not
that's
what
surprising.
you would consider for berry lime. Kind of surprising
and kind of summery.
Yeah.
Weird.
Strange. Okay, well, there's also a booth called Sommerfest. Sounds good. They've got something called a wow boy. This is really one of them.
Yeah.
Ziebelkuchen. It's a German onion cake with caramelized onions, bacon, herbs, and a savory crust. That sounds really good.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, quite the name on that one.
The poor people that have to work at these booths and deal with the mispronunciation of everything, because they usually are from the country.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wonder how annoying that is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. Maybe
I'm
they're
sure they get so beaten down by that after a little while that they doesn't even register anymore. Yeah. Okay, shall we move on to Spain?
That Summerfest menu is wild. There's one food item and no drink items. I don't remember this from last year. No. I don't know where it is. It's very interesting.
It is very interesting.
It's obviously in Germany.
Maybe they're planning on this being a big hit.
Maybe this is you know what I bet this is? I can look it up if you want, but I bet this is the little quick serve. You know where we got the pretzel bread pudding or something like that?
Yeah, it's in a weird little kind of tucked
You've
back.
got to really look to find it. I wonder if it's that and this is just an additional item in addition to their normal stuff.
Could be. That's a really good guess. I would 100% believe it.
I really think that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Next is Spain.
Spain. It's between Italy and Germany, and it's got some new stuff, including a trio de pinchos. Pincos?
We're doing our best, guys.
We're doing our best. It's a croqueta... Jamon. Oh, yeah, nice ham. With pan con tomate and tortilla española.
Honestly, I think we've had something like this at where we eat in Coronado.
Yeah, it looks good. It's like 3 little bite-sized little delectables.
Yeah. Okay, they also have a paella caldoso with rock shrimp, bay scallops, and smoked mussels.
Okay.
That's probably good. Is this whole booth new, or did they just change out literally everything?
I think they just changed out everything, because I think I remember there being a Spain booth.
Yeah, okay.
They also have a Basque cheesecake with orange sauce. Interesting.
Maybe whatever they had last year didn't go over very well, so they wanted to switch it up.
I don't think I ever even went over there.
I don't think so either. That probably... Yeah.
Well, yeah, that tells you what you need to know, I suppose.
So Italy.
Okay, Italy, yeah. Italy's gonna have, I'm kind of looking forward to this. They've got a Bichetti Kisses di Pizza, traditional Napoli street food. So it's gonna be a pizza handheld type situation with pizza dough, pepperoni, mozzarella, and tomato sauce. Apparently this is a street food in Italy. It looks super appetizing to me.
Yeah, it does look good. It sounds like pizza.
I know. It's just pizza in a different way.
Okay.
Hopefully it's as good as the Via Napoli pizza.
Oh, wow.
I
That
know.
very high bar. Don't do that.
Tall
Don't
order,
do that.
huh? What else? They've got a new tortellini alla vodka. It's 4 cheese tortellini, vodka sauce, Parmesan cheese, and Calabrian chili oil.
I will definitely be trying that.
I love pasta. Hard to stay away.
Yeah.
And a chocolate spuma. It's chocolate mousse, caramel sauce, espresso whipped cream, and puffed rice. That sounds great.
That sounds good too. So this is another one where all 3 things on the food items are brand new, which I guess means that last year's didn't go over that well. And I do remember being disappointed by Italy last year.
I think Italy has grown a bit of a reputation for being a little disappointing.
Because everybody loves Italian food. And then they get over there and...
I'm expecting via Napoli.
Yeah, multiple times we've gone and then we've spent the money and we're like, yay, Italian food. And it's not even like I'm looking for Americanized Italian food. It's just not good.
Yeah, it's just way below the bar.
Right. Or the other problem that I've seen them have, and I'm not talking about last year necessarily, I'm talking about a few years ago, was it just didn't hold up to the process. Like they've got, for whatever they serve in these booths, they've got to cook it, they've got to transport it, it's got to sit there, you know what I mean? Then maybe they do something else to it in the thing, but part of the cooking's already done, and the stuff that I've gotten just hasn't held up well.
Yeah, that's part of the risk that you run with Food and Wine, with all these booths, but I am excited that they're at least taking the initiative to rehab the menu, and hopefully we'll see some improvement this time around.
Yeah, I hope so too.
All right, we do have more food to get to, and we do have a lot more to discuss festival-wise, but we don't want to jam all the fun into one episode. We want to spread it out like an appropriate feast.
Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. Not even just the food. We've got a lot to talk about as far as entertainment, merch, decor, the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll talk some more about it not being 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, you guys want more weather chat, don't you?
Sorry, it's so hot.
I know,
so
it's hard
hot.
not to talk about it being in Florida. But yeah, stick around for another course of delicious food and wine fun right here on Neverland Navigation Radio. And if you want to join us for additional content, you can do that by joining us on Instagram and TikTok at Neverland Navco.
Yes, and we have an Etsy shop called Neverland Navigation. If you just search Neverland Navigation on Etsy, you'll find us and all of our 5-star glowing reviews. This is where you get your free custom trip t-shirts from if you let me book a trip for you in the future by emailing me at morgan@neverlandnavigation.com. But also, if you just want a custom shirt or a custom dish towel, you just need to go to Neverland Navigation at Etsy and hit send seller a message and tell me what you're looking for. If you're looking for a food and wine shirt or dish towel, or you're looking for whatever, a Guardians of the Galaxy, like anything you want, we do custom. So just send me a message and we'll make that happen.
Yeah, we love seeing what you guys would like on a t-shirt. Sometimes it's a very fun for like a group picture situation, or just fun to see what attractions that people are loving.
People love the nostalgic stuff, and then that makes me so happy.
Oh yeah,
I love making like a Maelstrom shirt. I love it. It makes my heart so happy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for part 1 of our Food and Wine Festival Extravaganza. And until part 2, we'll see you on our next adventure.